Hey everyone, it's Darlene here. I'm going to plan the week of the 4th to the 10th in Hobonichi cousin. I decided in this book I am just going to solely use Planners Anonymous kits. It's one way I can use them up and have a whole book with all of their stickers in. And I'm kind of a bit of a hoarder, so this forces me to use them up, including die cuts and papers. I haven't used any of the papers yet, really, but I will. Sorry, I need a drink. It's early in the morning and nobody else is up. Only one of my sons are up. My youngest, he gets up with me. So for January, the January kit for 2020 was books and botanicals, so I'm using that kit for January 2021. And then all my kits from 2021 I will use in 2022. Because like I said, I've hoarded them, so and I do have some of the weekly kits as well that I can use in here. I can't remember if I've got books and botanicals though, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to get started. So I've got all the die cuts here. I really want to use them up. I've got two little flowers here that I believe can be folded into either a tab or a magnetic bookmark. So I probably won't use them yet because I don't have any magnet strips or anything that I could put on there. I love these bookshelves. They're so cute. But I'll think about that later. I wanted to put this one. It's the stack of books and it's got the coffee cup. So that kind of resonated with me today. I need coffee. I'm going to use the blue this week. So you get two blues, two different shades of blue and two different shades of green in the date dots and like your colour block stuff, this stuff, and also you get one with multicoloured. So they're essentially in a kit with these are the add-on stickers. So with that in the kit, you potentially have enough to do 5 weeks. So this is perfect. So there are 5 weeks in January. And also I can use them in the dailies. I don't necessarily need these, but I will be pulling in die cuts and a lot of the stickers in the dailies as well. So I've got my handy dandy glue, and I don't know what I want down the bottom here. I was thinking of using these sets, so I'll use the blue this week with the date dots, and I was thinking of using these two double boxes. So one on this page and one on this page, and and this little woman sitting on her stack of books reading. I was going to use her in the sidebar as well, but I'm not sure this week. I might potentially just use that, and then maybe that box, and then I'll see what else will fit maybe. So and then I'll have to mark work and things. So what I was also going to do was cut these and use them as headers. Use that for headers. I'd potentially get 3 out of 1 strip. So I could use those as well. But I'm not sure about washi. I've got 3 choices for the washi. So the books, the stripes and the floral. So I used all 3 of those last week in the spread. But I'm thinking I'm just going to use the double boxes down along here, because I don't really use this block of time anyway. All I'm doing, like, at that time, so like say from 8, 9 o'clock at night, I'm more than likely in bed anyway. So, okay, I know I want to use this, so I'm going to start with that. And the fun with using these kits actually is finding things. Like, it's not, you know, it's not a kit that's laid out for you. It's, you know, you've got to make it work, kind of thing. So figure out where you want to put things. And then I think I will do the date covers. I might just put down, because I use these all, so you get the whole month. Actually, you get 2 months worth of dates in these kits. So there is more than enough date dots and stickers in general to use for a whole month. So I have used up some of my, like, some bits and pieces of some of the kits, but like I have used some papers of some kits and things like that, but but I'm really loving this idea, and I think the Hobonichi cousin, I think it's actually a good planner to use. And now I do have to cut these slightly because this is a cousin. They don't fit, so about right there-ish. Now, I don't cut very straight, so I apologise if it makes anybody cringe. That's really not straight at all. I apologise. I really went off course with that one, but never mind. That's not too bad. So that's all I do, is just slice them up there, and that was a bit low. And they fit just well enough. And because I'm not planning like you would a regular weekly kit, I'm not trimming any of the full boxes or anything like that. And that's another reason I think these kits are great, because you can use them in any planner, any one at all, with a little bit of sticker surgery or just fun playing around with it. You can still use them quite well enough. So there we go. If there was one more of these little swatches, I could use those for work, because I have 4 days that I work, and then like in the morning, and then I'm not sure what my hours are for the night this week, but I could look that up. So I've got that bit down. So I don't know, do I want the book there, or I might put the book over here, but I don't know, do I want them in the center? Yeah, I think I do. But I'll start with these ones, I think, and line them up over here and go that way. This one potentially you could use on its own, both of these two. they could be used on their own. I'm not going to use that little middle piece, I don't need to. There we go. Yeah, so I don't need to use that little strip because I'm not lining them up in boxes anyway. So with this one, I'm just going to start in the middle here and then I think I might add a little bit of washi on, like on the edges, just to pretty that up just a little bit. Could use that one, or I could use this one. I don't know. Oh, shut up, dog. You're going to get into trouble. Sorry. Our dog's barking and everyone's still asleep. She's going to get into trouble if she doesn't be quiet, because it's still quite early in the morning. It's actually Sunday morning and I have to go to work soon. Well, later. Oh, that was a bit bodgy, wasn't it? But anyway, it will do. Okay, so that's that down. I could use this up here for headers. And then I also thought I could use these little strips here on one of the weeks. So, I don't know what box was I going to use this one. I was going to use this box in here. Oh, my cat's gone crazy. Running around. And let's see. Or I could showcase her in the box maybe. But I was going to write in it. Let's see how she fits. Because she will be my weekly girl. Here. I just sit her there like that. How does that look? And then there's all these like books and things, like you can use those to mark, well, anything really. I could use these books to mark my work and then write the work hours on them. 8 to 12. Could use those. Or I could use these boxes. Okay, so I think what I might do, and Planners Annonymous also comes with a pen, a gem pen every kit, but I can't remember if this was Rainy Days. I think Rainy Days might have had a grey one, a grey bluey one. But this was the first one I grabbed, and it's blue, so you know. I think I might just chop these. I have used these before. These little strips on the side here, but they're not cut, so you kind of have to cut it yourself. I don't think I'll need that much. And this one, because there is some white space there. So it's kind of like the washi anyway, but it's thinner. And why not try and use every piece that I can. Because that fits there perfectly. Okay, so that'll be one little strip. Doesn't matter if it covers up 5 o'clock. I will be up at 5, but I won't be doing anything. I will more than likely be having a coffee. And either watching videos or planning of some sort, or journaling. So my dailies in the Cousin I'm using for journaling, whether it's art journaling or getting thoughts out of my head. I do have a separate journal for mostly just pen, and that's a B6. So yeah, I'm going to leave that last little bit of white on there. It doesn't matter, because they're not straight on the bottom part. They've got like a bit of white space at the end, up this end, and then there's a little heart there. So I'm just going to leave that. Doesn't matter. And that should be good to go. This paper's not very forgiving, is it? Hobonichi paper is really hard to pull up stuff. Stickers. So anyway, so that's that. This is probably going to be a long video. I do apologise. So I do have 2 of these and 2 of these. I could put these on my work schedule. I think last week I used these strips to mark my work. So from 8 to 12, they're just a little bit too long. And they're a bit too short. That's alright. I could use these 4. And then I've also got 4 nights as well. So, or I could just use washi to mark it. Because honesty, I won't be doing anything in this planner at that time anyway, so you know, I don't need to use the space for anything else. So okay, so I've put down my swatches of washi. So these are my morning hours and these are my night hours. So this week I was thinking I could even use my little peeps. There's 4. And maybe these 4. Or I could use 4 of these. I like the little peeps. They're so cute. So maybe I know what my hours are here, they're all the same. I could use these ones. I do have other work stickers, but I'm kind of trying to just use Planners Annonymous in here. So to do that, I can't really bring in other emojis either. So I'm just trying to make it work. I mean, next week I might not use any of the little peeps. I don't know. So I could just use these on the top and then write my hours in, because even though they're not really peeping over anything now, are they? But oh well. So that'll do. I was going to put it over there, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going to use this pen. It's a ballpoint pen, so okay, 3 to 7:30. Oh gosh, I've got a moth in here. 3 to 7:30. Friday is 2:30 to 7:30. This one 1:30 to 6:30, and 1 to 6. These ones are all the same. It's all 8 to 12. I suppose I could write that in, couldn't I? Just here. 8 to 12. So they're all the same. Okay. How are we looking so far? Now this is just my pre-planning, and then through the week I will go through and add to this. I do have a couple of little extra longer days, so I'm not working Thursday night, so that's good. I've got that there. Tuesday and Wednesday, not working the night. So these die cuts do make the page a little bit thicker in certain places, so I may have to not put all the die cuts on this side. You know, I'll have to put, you know, some in the middle somewhere, just to even things out a little bit. So throughout the week, I will use the rest of these stickers. So, you know, we've got books, we've got little clipboards, we've got the shelves with the books on, we've got these. So I was thinking of using these for washi as well. You don't have to have that one under the shelf. It could be, you know, along here. We've got this little half circles or whatever to mark things. We've also got some quotes. I was thinking of putting a quote in this box. We've got heaps of flowers and petals. So, you know, I can use a leaf to mark something, or, you know, doesn't matter what. Got a few edges there. That's a full page. I love this little, it's like a birdhouse, but it's those book library things that people put on there in their neighbourhoods. Kind of like that, I guess. I could have used these little just a note to mark work as well. So there's plenty in this kit to use. There's little flags here, banners. There is plenty. There's more coffee cups I can use for work. Just so much, so much that can be used. You know, so there's these for headers, you know, just so much. So I will keep this page actually in here because I will use these. I probably will use the habit tracker for reading or exercise, either one. And so that's it pretty much. I do have quote cards as well that I could incorporate into this also. But that's it, guys. That's my final spread for the week. The week of the 4th to the 10th of January. And it is really cute. I like it. But anyway, I'm going to go. It's 26 minutes. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm just so in love with this book and using these kits in this book. So this book is going to be all full up right to December. It's the full year. With just Planners Anonymous kits. And I think it's going to turn out perfect. I could lay them all out the same, but I can use like highlighters too, like, yeah, for work hours or appointments, or just use highlighters for work hours and then put in, you know, use the other stuff for appointments and events or whatever, little things that happened. But anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.